From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Finnegan Bello. A Missouri House committee has advanced a measure that would make it more difficult to pass some ballot measures. Rachel Littman reports from St. Louis on Thursday's 7-hour committee hearing.
Under the proposed amendment, measures put on the ballot by the petition process would need to get a majority in all 8 of the state's congressional districts. Its sponsor, Republican Ed Lewis of Moberly, says it ensures urban areas don't dominate the state's policy.
Every last inch of the state of Missouri needs to be represented if we're going to change the Constitution by initiative petition.
Opponents call it an attempt to kill voter-led initiatives. Measures put on the ballot by lawmakers would still only require a simple statewide majority. A vote in the full House could come next week. It would still need to be approved by the Senate and then by the voters. I'm Rachel Littman.
And after employees at a second Columbia Starbucks restaurant voted Thursday to unionize, some are beginning to speak out about what concessions they want when they begin bargaining with officials from the coffee giant. Mike Brown, a shift supervisor at the store, says employees at the Rangeline Street location are primarily concerned with negotiating for improved training and adequate staffing. According to Brown, his store too frequently operates with what he calls skeleton crews, or shifts composed of the fewest number of people required for operation. He says he's also hoping for better treatment from Starbucks corporate following the 11-1 union vote, saying he sometimes feels like he's thought of as a machine. The Rangeline location's union vote follows a similarly successful unionization effort from the Starbucks on Nifong Boulevard earlier this year. If agreements are reached, both locations would join a national union comprised of Starbucks stores. A committee led by Missouri House Republicans has passed a redrawn congressional map that could oust Democratic Congressman Emanuel Cleaver of Kansas City. A House committee voted 10-4 Thursday to pass a map that transforms Cleaver's district into a GOP-leaning seat. It comes after President Donald Trump pressured GOP-leaning states, including Missouri, to adopt more favorable congressional lines ahead of next year's elections. Democratic State Rep. Mark Sharp of Kansas City says the map could spark voter backlash across the state.
What the Republican caucus has lost sight of is they are moving too far away from their own constituents. And those constituents are going to need somewhere to go. And when they realize that, the Democrat Party will be here to support them.
The full House is expected to debate the redistricting proposal next week. And Ameren is planning to build a new solar plant in mid-Missouri. The facility would be constructed next to the Callaway nuclear plant in Callaway County. It would be a 250-megawatt center, which could power about 44,000 homes. That would make it Ameren's largest solar facility. Ameren officials told the state's Public Service Commission it would meet demand from new large data centers. Ameren has requested approval from the PSC to build the facility. The utility says it hopes to begin construction next year, and the array could be online as soon as 2028. I'm Finnegan Bello, KBIA News, Columbia.